Welcome to the first Melbourne JVM for 2016. Trust everyone had a good break and is now ready to, get back into the JVM space. As always, this wouldn't happen without great sponsors. So the food was sponsored today by Docmosis, who are an Australian company that provide document APIs. We've shown them off in previous meetups, but they're a loyal sponsor and have sponsored quite a few meetups. And the venue and the beer that you've all enjoyed, clearly by the fact that one of the taps is out, is sponsored by Aconex. And I think we have someone to give us a little bit more information on them.
Well, welcome everyone to Aconex. We are really proud of hosting our JVM here. So make yourselves at home here. And we are hiring as well. So if you want to join this place, please see a line on the platform. Vote for you guys.
Thank you. And the raffle that Andrew was handing out was, of course, for IntelliJ or any of the JetBrains products. Who here already uses IntelliJ? Who uses NetBeans? It's interesting. So tonight we've got two great talks out of order. We've got Dwanil on first, who's showing us JukeScript. Now, I hadn't heard much about JukeScript until I saw his talk. Then I started reading Twitter and noticing that it's got quite a bit of interest in the last few weeks. So people doing JPA-like stuff with it. So really looking forward to that. And then Christian, who did a bit of a lightning talk at one of our previous meetups, he will be talking about his contraptions powered by the JVM. News. All right, so how many Android developers are here? That's good, that's good. So Android's finally moved to OpenJDK. So previously they were on Harmony. Given that Harmony seems to have been abandoned by everyone who cares, it's not really a huge shock, but it's a good step in the right direction. Applets. Who here programs applets still? I was a bit worried there for a sec. Although they're not likely to admit it. So they've been nixed from Java 9. This is kind of forced because basically browsers won't allow them to run their dodgy applets. So I think Java Web Start will still be there for the 3 people that use that. Java 1 session, so I'll tweet these later or get them out to you somehow. So Java 1 was September, October last year. Some guy on Reddit's actually got a really good listing of the talks from YouTube that you want to listen to. Oracle's never been great with publishing that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's a Reddit link to some guy who's done their job for them. GS Collections, which is of course Goldman Sachs Collections, has been donated to the Eclipse Foundation and is now Eclipse Collections. So it's slightly less evil, but slower. And Java Magazine. So this comes out every 2 months. And this is in the November and December issue. They had a look at 3 interesting libraries. So JCommander is command line parsing. JSoup is basically everything you want to do parsing HTML. And ByteBuddy, which is a favorite of mine, is when you want to do really wrong things with the JVM, like create classes on the fly, edit classes on the fly. All that crazy stuff can be done with ByteBuddy. So check that out. It's really interesting. This blurry picture that didn't blow up as well is the Java 8 Streams cheat sheet by Rebel Labs. I just thought it was interesting. So who's using Java 8 at the moment? Who's used a stream? That's good. Yep. So this is like a nice reference to what you can do, and I thought it was pretty neat. And yeah, the next meetup is going to be the 2nd of March. So we hope to see you there. I cannot remember where it is. Con, where's the March meetup? Sorry, what's the what? Where's the March meetup? The March meetup will be somewhere, don't worry. keep your eyes on Meetup and you'll find your way there, don't worry.
So I thought it was doing January.
Okay, so without much break, I think we'll get on to Dwanil's talk. So please welcome Dwanil.